G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We are here in Black Desert Online. I put out a poll on the community tab on the YouTube channel, and it was a strong votes for Black Desert Online. Also Guild Wars 2, so we may be looking at doing Guild Wars 2 later on, but this won the majority of the vote. So we're going to start off a series in Black Desert Online. I did play it last year. Very briefly, I had a trial for about 7 days, I think it was, and I managed to get about 5 parts, I believe. But that was on a different computer as well, and we got a new computer, and I also saw it on sale. So there's a whole bunch of things that worked, and it seems like it'd be a good time to go back and give it a crack. Try it out again, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's hop on in. Alright, single world system. Black Desert operates in a single world. You can freely select a server and change it whenever you want. There is a 15-minute waiting time before shifting to servers, okay? So, what is Olivia Growth Server? Servers prepared for the new and returning adventurers. You can gain an extra 100% of experience from level 30 in Olivia servers. Okay. Well, I don't really want to do that. I just want to level up as normal, right? So we've got PvP. Alright, so which one's which? Oh, the music! I remember the music. Okay, so here we go. Here's a PvP server right here. These ones are all crowded. I guess we'll just go to this one here. Create a new character. Got rangers, sorceress. Now, I think I remember you couldn't you had to choose. You couldn't choose whether you want to be female or male. It was just whatever was here, right? Musa seems interesting. Musa's fine with Oriental-style martial arts, and with a blade and horn bow. Musa's are specialists in one-on-one showdowns, since their fast and precise attack combos can target enormous amounts of damage at once. After awakening, they can use the crescent blade to swiftly slice through their enemies. That seems cool.
Yeah.
Mystics Valkyrie. Valkyrie with a blade. Kinoichi. Ninja. They're all very good-looking people, aren't they? The Dark Knight. Get the Wizard. I've heard that the Wizard and the Witch is somewhat similar, so maybe that's your male and female choices, but I think we're going to go Warrior. I played Warrior last time, and I'd like to actually continue that and go on further. I had a look over here. We got something called Awakening. Warriors are skilled fighters with both good attack and defense, using the sword and shield as their main weapons. They are the best weapon wielders among all the classes. During battle, warriors will show off their fearlessness with storm-like barrage of melee combat moves. After awakening, they use two-handed greatswords to deliver devastating blows to their enemies. Alright. So let's hop in there. Yes, and there's a whole stack of different options here to choose from. Horoscopes. What do we got here? Rational, disciplined, methodical. Ambitious, swift, and observer. The camel. Perseverance, patience, gentle, talented. Wealth and fame, noble, delicate, sensitive, sociable. Simple, genuine, knowledgeable, a genius, or an idiot. I wonder if this is this already selected as being the goblin? Linguist, strong beliefs, intellectual, materialistic, wise. Brave, conservative, righteous, collaborative, hot-blooded. Focused, thirst for knowledge, relaxed, determined. It will go key. Key sounds good to me. Which weather do we like? Oh, this is just simply the background. This has got nothing to do with that personality. Oh, blue screen it up. So we can customize everything here, all our hair and all that. Many different, oh my goodness, many different fashionable hairstyles. Can turn it around, give ourselves a mohawk if we like. The blowback there. Yes, standard. I don't know what you call that. Whole bunch of different options though. Oh, look at that, swept over. Just cut it all back, shave it all off. Alright. You could change all this as you see fit. Or as you want to. It seems like it really allows for deep customization. You can change, look at that, it's throwing a bit of curls there. All the different colors you would ever want. You can make them shiny and so forth. That's just the hair. Then we got the face. You gotta go with some default setups. But yeah, you can get some facial hair going, get beards, eyebrows. Now that's just selecting what they've got here. Then you can go ahead and, you know, thicken them up and change the height. You can highbrow it, shine them up. Let's see. Oh, and then you can affect the facial structure, the skin. You give them a big old chin if you wanted to. Pull that nose right out. Make it go up even. Maybe some of that. Pull their ears out. You know, like you get a little bit ridiculous, but yeah. Maybe you want the nose to go to the left a little bit. Maybe you want one of the eyes. Can you make? There we go. He really needs some sleep, this guy. So yeah, you can go crazy. Where was that? You got all the different ways you can pull it apart. You can throw some makeup on there if you like. Don't know if we can. Can we actually do that? Oh yeah, there you go. Some highlights there. You can affect the pupils. Now I've totally messed this up. So let's go back to something more default. So yeah, all the pupils, the irises. You can change all that. The lens. So yeah, I mean, there's a website called Video Templates, and that's what I'm actually going to use in a second. But it's quite amazing. Like, there's characters that people have designed and look like, you know, people from different games, movies, real life people, actors, all sorts of things. I think I saw somebody had made like Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt and places, people like that. So yeah, so you can have standby expressions. The selected expression will be shown in the in-game standby motion. So please take your time to design. Are you sure you want to choose this? No. Let's leave that alone. I don't know what I've created here. Somebody who's ready for a punk rock band or something. You can change the clothes. But this is just simply so you can have a look at what your character's going to look like in different sets of armor. Or no gear at all. Just take it all off. And the position. Okay, so, but what I'm going to do, I think that's as far as I can go with it. But yeah, it gives you an idea of just how far you can go with it. I mean, then you got the body and all that. You can change all this, the heights, you know, the pants size, all that business. You get tats going all over his body, I'm sure. Yep. Change the colors, positioning, density, all that. You can edit the pose. Reminds you of like, remember SmackDown? WWE SmackDown? You could just create your own character. You change absolutely everything about it. Alright, now the voice, I don't know about that. But let me choose this. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to apply one of the templates that I downloaded. Right here. There we go. So some of you might recognize this. I'll have to find out who created this, so I'll pop the link in the description. But yeah, I was looking through and I saw Geralt from The Witcher, and I was like, you know what? I want to be Geralt in Black Desert Online. So yeah, I picked that one there. I'll just check the voice to see if that has been selected or not. I don't know if I'm going to get a Geralt voice, but let's just get this guy clapping his hands. He said he's loving it. I think that's the voice we're probably going to hear the most. It seems to be more just about grunts and so on than anything else, so I'll just stick with whatever that is. Alright, so. Dan Gameolio, because I can't use GameolioDan, I don't think. Hopefully I can use that. We'll see how we go. Let's create it.
Nauru is the central city of trading. Back when ships from Valencia would anchor in Nauru, children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies. Nauru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived. Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden by that very civilization. At last, the Elysian was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was headed. To Nauru. The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Nauru. In the end, there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
You're finally free. I've waited a long time for you to wake up. I'll help you a little bit, so try moving up around. You didn't forget about our deal, did you? So were we at Nauru? Nauru or Nauru? Is that what it was? Seems like we're just drunk. I'm getting better much faster than I expected. Shift W to run. Don't forget, you and I are like... Move your mouse around, look around. Yeah, okay. Press Control to show the cursor and try clicking the button on the screen. Yes, yes, what you just saw is the minimap. Your soon-to-be best friend. It's not going anywhere, so get used to it. Here you can check your HP and skill assets. You die when your HP hits 0. Surprise? No. I think it's time to warm up. WASD to reach the destination. Alright. So, I'm facing this way. Okay, it's interesting. On the minimap, my cone or my field of view, when I turn it over, then all these little red dots show up. So I have to be looking in the direction for the, I don't know, enemies or things that I can potentially fight to show up on my minimap. Is that right? Can I fight you? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Let me do some sweet parkour moves. Nice. Okay, I've reached the destination. Aha! I knew you were a fast learner. Then let's face the other side and move to the destination on the opposite side. Okay. Isn't that a supply box? Using WASD keys, follow the guiding line to move over there. Wow, totally usable potions. Use R to interact. A common rack, you might find something useful if you look closer. Find something useful. Found a few bottles of Rookie's potions. A common rack. Yep, we did that already. Open your bag to confirm the potions you obtained. The shiny stuff in your bag is a potion. Right-click to use it. I've also registered the potions to your quick slot. Press the number key bound to potions to use them. You can call me Keke. Good work. I'll teach you something else now. You can call me by pressing comma key and receive quests. Just trust me. Call me anytime by pressing the comma key. Finding a Khan. Are you awake now? I'm glad to see you up. You have always been my friend. I know you don't remember, but it will all come back to you soon. Now let's get going. You and I clearly have a goal. There is an underground stone chamber not far from here. That's our first destination. It's too dangerous for us to go like this. But fortunately, the town people are very kind. There is this guy named Akan over there, and we should go seek some help from him. Alright. Cool. So I used one of those potions. If I go back here and press R, can I resupply? No. Okay. You can see all the quests. Oh, hang on, I missed that. Good. Shall we accept the quest now? WASD to follow the guiding line. Okay. Press the button to receive quest location information and move to the required location automatically. How you double click it? Okay. Oh. Got a grass beetle in our way. Alright, little Cloudy, I get it. Trade manager. Oh, what's wrong with that person? Imperial crafting delivery. Nice armor there, buddy. Let's keep walking over here. Mate, what a horse. Look at that thing. The armor on that thing. Alright, Akan. Akan in the Gandalf hat.
Take a look at this fragrant potion.
Are you alright? You startled me. Oh, here. You're here in Olivia Town. It's a small town in Balanos. People say it's a backwater, but you won't find a town anywhere near that's as warm-hearted as this one.
I have some great stuff made of high-quality herbs.
Looks like you lost your memory. I know because I've seen many adventurers like you lately. They don't remember a thing. They just say that they need to start a journey. Ha! Actually, I don't have much to say to you. I don't enjoy adventures, you see. However, I can introduce you to someone who can help. Bunt, a skill instructor. He's just the person for you. He's the town's instructor, and he can help you on your journey.
An adventurer?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I'm
Arkan.
Arkan, sorry, I thought you were Akan. Not enough knowledge to start a conversation. Interests. Olivia Villager. Required knowledge 1 of 7. You also have a shop. Okay. Could purchase HP potions. I think we got a fair stack though. My clothes were made in Florin, which means I'm no herb expert. Meet Bunt. Okay.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Loyalty.
Then click the red button on the received quest info menu to activate navigation for that quest's destination. The destination will be highlighted by a huge pillar of light that you should be able to see from a distance.
Okay. So what I've got here is the attendance reward, I guess, for logging in. So I started this a couple of days just mucking around on a different character to get used to it again and playing with my settings. So I've got a few here racked up. Inventory +2. So how does this work? Do I actually have this? I do. There we go. So I can now right-click that Do you want to open this? Yes. And we've just increased our inventory size. Nice. Got a memory fragment. It's called the Finding the Meaning of Life or the Memory of Ancient People. It is used to change a skill add-on or restoring an item's max durability. Okay. Black armor stone, which it looks like we may have already. Okay, cool. So he wants us to find Bunt. We can press T, but it says something about conversation in talking to villagers. I wonder if I can go around here and talk to people.
We're gonna trick the grown-ups. Let's surprise them.
What? What should we scream? Can I just go, ah?
Get ready. We're gonna surprise the whole town.
Alright, you do that. Have you wondered why we're hungry every day? Give bread. Oh, you must be a blessing sent from Elion. Oh, okay. So... What about you, jeweler?
Hi, I'm Corin.
Maybe you have something interesting to tell me, so I'm so bored and would love to hear a good story.
I'm actually a dog person, to be honest.
Boffin told me to come here, but I'm always so bored. Florin was much better. Okay, so now it's conversations 2 or 3. We've spoken to you and someone else. I think. This is how we... What about here?
Hi. You look unfamiliar.
I've never seen you before. It's nice to see people from abroad.
You have to care for animals with love.
Corinne told me to come here, but there's nothing in this place. Oh, that hasn't increased. So who do I... Oh no. The spectrum of your knowledge is growing.
If you train your pet, it will help you
A
out.
prim cat.
Okay, I gotta find more people to converse with. Is the weight of your full inventory bringing you down? Do you want to settle down somewhere? Talk to that big fella beside me. So that's a villager. Let me talk to another villager. Let's talk to you. I saw it. I saw a parasitic bee going inside. Okay, so I talked to 4 people. I wonder if that now qualifies us to speak to you.
My
No.
tone hat can only be obtained in Florida.
I don't know what that pause is. It's like a slight pause every time I go into a conversation.
Don't bother me.
Just don't bother me. You can leave your items here.
You can leave your items here.
If you buy a house to use as storage, you'll have more room. Alright. Required conversation still 2 of 4. Does that mean that's as far as I can get into the conversation with him? 2 steps? Or is it... So a required knowledge for a villager is now 4 of 8. Okay, so that's increasing, which should enable us... Okay, I think I've got it. Where's the parasitic bee? Are you sure you saw it, kids? Or is this a trap?
Yep.
I don't think it's in here, kids. You may have been seeing things. I came to see that tiny creature. Let's see just how tiny this thing is. Isn't that one adorable, right? Alright, so we've spoken to at least 4 people now.
Hi, I'm Corin.
Okay, so we're 4 or 5 with that person.
Hi. You look
4 or 6. This guy only wanted us to speak to 4 though.
You're an adventurer.
I'll take good care of them.
No, he wanted us to speak to
Trust
8.
me.
8. Alright. So we've spoken to him. You're not a villager. I think a whale is this big. No, this big. Have you seen a whale? How big are they? I heard there are huge whales in Etheria. Alright. Now surely we can speak to one of you.
I'm actually a dog person, to be honest.
You have
All
to
right, I
care
give up.
for animals.
Let's go back. Maybe it's specific people we need to speak to. It seems like it's increasing, but yeah. Anyway, we'll go to Bunt. We'll try to figure that out later. Use the T to auto run.
vigilantes.
If you have come to see me, you must have heard about me from Akan. Now I know that you are a great one. My small role is just to make you remember the things you have learned. Now, let's stop talking and start practicing.
We all have a strong attachment to this town.
Learning skills. Alright. I remember this place, and I remember hearing these crazy people going, "Ayya! Ayya!" I don't know who's making that noise. But it seems to be coming from over here. Oh, maybe it's this one right here. Isn't practice supposed to be working up a sweat? Why am I not sweating? Oh, the vigilante. Anyway, let's get onto it. Press tab to enter, to switch between non-combat and combat stance. Okay. That's step 1. We've done it. Okay, good, good. Left click to attack. /W plus left mouse button. Chopping click S plus F. Oh, I love the kick. Try using the following skills in a row. Right mouse button, shield strike. Plus /slash. Kick yeah, good work, I'll teach you something else now. Comma. Noisy grass beetles. Wow, you already look like quite a fighter. Do you think you've started to remember things? Now that you've got that feeling back, you just need to practice. Do you remember the underground stone chamber I talked about? Let's practice fighting on our way there. First up, it would be good to practice with grass beetles. I've always hated them. Alright, let's get them because you hate them. You hate them so much. I'm sick of that noise. What the heck was that? What was that? You can also find out what you will need to do. Press the O to open the quest window. Smooth. If you've seen enough, close the window. Press O again or the escape button. Now look at the minimap. See the strange orange, see the orange dots? Those orange dots are your quest targets. Move your cursor over them to see the name. Okay. Grass beetles, yes. And there they are. So let's get them. Quest objective accomplished. Press R to pick up items. Alright, kick it, good work. I'll teach you something else now. What's that? Look, you think beetles are too easy, huh? Don't be arrogant. You're just getting started. Well, no need to hurry. Our travels are just starting, right? Let's get on our way now. There is nothing to fear as long as you're with me. We should first check out which one would be the easiest. Do you understand the weasels now? It's easier to see how strong they are, right? One battle is probably not enough to understand the enemy fully. You gain the knowledge of the weasels, so now you know their weakness. Catch the weasels again, then you should know when they will fall. Catch the weasels, and then you will know when they fall? What? Alright. Anyway, the path is over there. It's kind of leading me. It's saying go back over there and then around and then all the way back down again. I think we'll just go this way. Oh, we just crossed over into a new day. Is that what just happened? No, we already got that. Oh, that's strange. Okay, wonder why that showed up again. Put our weapons away and then we'll run. Here's the weasels. Alright, everything's dead. I think we managed to finish the quest in like the first hit. That's probably all we had to do. It is troublesome to find an enemy when you don't know its limit. If you want to know your enemy's limit, get more knowledge as you just did. See those weird creatures with sleepy eyes? They're good playthings for us. Alright. Sleepy eye things. Good playthings, right. Defeat foxes. Aha. I don't know, but the hardware I'm packing at the moment seems like foxes are a little bit beneath us, right? Killing. Look at them. Little cute things just making their way in the world, trying to forage for food, and here I come with this huge sword and do some of this. Oh, poor little thing. Shocking, Black Spirit, shocking. You're breathing heavily, are you okay? Don't tell me you're already tired. Wait, do you think we're weak or something? They keep eyeing us. I don't like how they're looking at us. Let's go teach them a lesson. Defeat wolves. Alright, that's alright. Let's get them wolves. Here's one. Give you a shield bash and a forward slash. Oh, sorry, Fox. There we go. What's that red stain on your clothes? Did you get bitten? Care? You can fight even stronger ones, right? You think that you are stronger than everyone else, right? You take the equipment of the imps to make you stronger and weaken them. Imps? Let's get those imps. Oh, watch out, Foxy. I don't want to take out any more of yours. Here we go. Hello, imps. You guys deserve it, I'm sure. Slashing wildly like a crazy person, hitting absolutely nothing. Oh, let's press S and F. That's it. Good old snap kick, mate. Okie dokie. You've beat quite a few imps, but I wonder what it would feel like to fall. Did you hear the imps can throw rocks? I don't have hands, so I don't know what it's like to throw things with hands. But throwing rocks? Those jerks need to be taught a lesson, don't you think? Let's take care of them. Let's take care of some more imps and take their equipment. What do you say? Sounds good, little jerks. Let me get some more of the snap kicks going. Just kicking them around. So we got the clothes, now we need Raiders helmets. Imps Wizard staff. You listen to me, you'll get stronger. You're still weak, too weak. Why are they called steel imps? Are they stronger than normal ones? How about You call yourself Steel Dan Gameolio. Stop acting like you don't care. I saw you smiling. Care. The armored imps. Where are you, armored imps? Come on. There we go. Nice downward thrust there. Come here, wizard. I gotcha. Oh, plenty of them around here. They don't really even spring into action, even though their friend just got killed right in front of them. Didn't even move. Didn't even flinch. Oh, what are they praying to? That guy was a little bit more buffer than the rest. Wow, I thought you were actually as tough as steel, but no, they were too easy. Sorry, let's not put the steel thing on your name. I don't want my friend to be so weak. You see that strange heap of stones over there? Those stones were powered up by the Steel Tribe Imps. I think this power makes it difficult to defeat the Imps. Don't you agree that we should first destroy that? Yeah, I agree, I think. Good job. There is nobody to stop us from here on. There are dark green barracks here. Do you need anything? Oh, they want to fight. There might be something useful for us. Let's go take a look. Alright. So we are now going to the Western Guard camp. Meet with Jamie. Alright. Do we pick up anything that we can equip? Oh, we got a militia shield. Alright. Let's get that. And an 8 to 12 sword. Alright. Well, let's run to Jamie.